Hey guys, it's Mentor Haley here, and I figured I would take a step outside to do my weekly vlog because I just need a little bit of a break. My girls are down for a nap, so I get my moment to just decompress. But I want to make a vlog today about getting some things off my chest. And I actually know a lot of people that would say, well, doing it in public forum isn't the way to go, and you're a business owner, so you have to be the living example of your company and you represent everyone. So I think what better way to represent myself and my company is to be myself and to show that in some of your weakest times you are the strongest. So this morning I had to go up to the VA for a mental health evaluation. However, I didn't know that's what I was going there for, because if you've dealt with the VA, the majority of the time they just send you an appointment slip, and if you're sent to one of their various clinics, it's like, surprise, this is what's going on today. So I had my kids with me, which sucks. And so go to my appointment, surprise, new provider, new mental health evaluation. So not only do I have to discuss my life previously from before I was in the service to being in the service and then now. And it's hard because it's almost like having to relive everything. And actually it kind of is, because you have to go into explicit detail as best as you can, so these people can understand why you're disabled and why you are the way you are. So, and for the first time in a long time, and you're gonna have to just bear with me. For the first time in a long time, I had to relive and remember a lot of things. I had to do it in front of my kids, which was just awful. But thank goodness they're so young that hopefully they won't remember mommy crying and mommy having to go see the doctor because mommy's sick. But what I wanted to discuss today is this. I got a question the other day about one of my mentees who is currently serving, and he says that he doesn't understand how I do the things that I do because I do so much. And what I realized today is that for the majority of my life, I suppressed so many things. I accepted things that happened to me and I brushed them off, because I felt like I didn't have a choice in my life. And today, my psychiatrist was telling me, you do so much, that's why you're so stressed out. But what I told him is, no, I do so much because that's what makes me happy. Because it makes me not have to remember things that I don't want to think about, or relive things that I never want to think about again. Makes me put aside the pain that I felt in my heart and in my head. But the thing is, with PTSD, with anxiety, with depression, with everything else, I might wear it very well, but inside, this is how I feel. And many days I have to put on a strong face and a strong front. Because I have my kids to think of. Because they need to see mommy strong. And I have my husband who I have to be strong for. And my family, because most of the time they don't understand what I go through. And I can't blame them. They've never been overseas. They've never seen the true suffering of people whose lives may never get better because they're in a foreign country where they don't have the same opportunities we do. They haven't had to deal with seeing the atrocities of the world. And for those of you that thank service members and thank veterans for what they did, thank you. Because many will never understand that the things we see and the things we do are so that the people within our country don't have to. That you can go on and live your lives and be happy, so you don't have to feel like we do. So your kids don't have to experience what people in Iraq and Afghanistan and Syria, what they go through. Or what it's like to have to lose 3 friends to suicide. I've lost about a friend a year to suicide. And most of the time I'm blindsided by it. Because the strongest people, the people that are most helpful to others, are usually the ones that are fighting the hardest internal war. And unfortunately, 3 of my friends so far have lost to that war. But it's ongoing for all of us. We all fight battles. We all get up every day. And you either decide that you're going to keep on going or that you're going to just give up. But what I want you all to know is that just because someone looks strong and successful, it doesn't mean that they're not fighting something. Every single one of us, be it a veteran, a civilian, a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, an aunt, an uncle, cousins, black, white, purple, pink, rainbow, whatever your background is, we all have struggles. So rather than fight against each other, let's simply get together and help each other, because there's no other way to find true happiness in the world than by simply being yourself and by reaching out to others. Because if you just live for yourself, you'll never find happiness. That's why I am so busy. That's why I do so much. So I don't sit and become stagnant and just focusing on the horrible things in life. I create my own happiness. I create my own world. I paint a picture of my life. And when I look back on my life in 5, 10, 20, 40 years, if I'm that lucky, I want to look back and not have regrets based on I didn't do something because of how I thought someone would look at me or how I thought the world would judge me. I want to look back and be happy and know that I did the most good for the most people that I could. So, if you get anything out of this video today, know we're all fighting and we're all struggling, but it gets better. You gotta wipe your tears, like this is real. You gotta wipe your tears and move on. Find something that makes you happy. Don't find someone that makes you happy. People will always let you down. Always. You have to find something within yourself that makes you happy to really have an advantage in this war. So, I hope all of you have a better day than I am. Because any day I deal with the VA just it sucks. So I hope all of you have a much better day than I am. And that you go out, you be successful, and you have a productive week. I'll be okay. I'm gonna go watch me some Food Network, take a break, decompress, probably eat some Haagen-Dazs, or who knows, maybe go to Cold Stone. Cheating, but that's what you need to do today. Go out, have fun, be productive, hug your loved ones. Mentor Haley, signing out.